bad, y'all. Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. My name is Na and you are here for another Am I the Asshole video. Yes, we love a good Reddit story. Honestly, if you read or I guess listen to podcasts or something like that, I don't know if y'all familiar with the Smosh Pit Reddit reads and shit like that, but I love me some Smosh Pit. I love listening. I don't know what it is about them white folks. I really like listening to them white folks. It's just, they so fucking weird. And I'd be like, yep, I like y'all. But before we get into with this fucking video, it is raining outside, so I'm not even sure if you can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear the fucking rain outside, but I just wanted to get that part out the way. But without further ado, let's get into the fucking video. So, you're gonna see, I don't know which video I'm finna be putting out first, but you're gonna see another fucking video of me with the same outfit. I ain't dirty, bitch. I just made 2 videos in one day. Yeah, calm down. Got my fucking pearls clutched. Fuck is wrong with you? Not dirty, bitch. Your mama dirty. Your baby dirty. Your granny dirty. And your papa dirty. Go worry about all that. As you can tell, a bitch is wrapped up in her fucking blanket and bonnet. Like somebody granny. Look, it's some. I work 5 to 1s. Bitch, I'm tired. Excuse the fuck out of me. Can a bitch not be comfortable? Bitch, I did my lash clusters. Lash clusters. Let's find the fucking first post. So I found this, I guess, subreddit, and it said, have you ever seen a post on Am I the Asshole and realized it was about you or someone you know? If so, what happened? And what was it like being the other person? Honestly, that one kind of caught my attention so fucking quick. But this one starts off, well, for our first one, it didn't happen online, but I'm not sure if it counts, I'm not sure if it counts as an Am I the Asshole situation. But I once found out a high school teacher was talking shit about me to other classes, calling me entitled, and she thinks she's better than everyone, quote unquote. My bad, y'all. I should've. Anyways, first of all, before I even finish that, girl, not the teacher. Baby, I barely get paid. Come on, calm down. We doing too much about the job, girl. Too much. Anyways, just because I asked to leave a finished project in her room for the rest of the day. Hold on, girl, calm down. Cause now that really just pissed me out. What do you mean she called you entitled and all this other stuff because you asked to leave a project that you probably had to do for her class in the room? Anyways, putting it on the shelf in the hallway with the rest of my class. My reason for asking was, which I explained to her, was that I had a long history of having my projects and property destroyed and stolen by bullies. And the particular one why the fuck can I not read? And this particular one involved the use of a very sentimental and fragile item. It wouldn't have fit in my locker anyways, and I didn't even have a car to take it to. Also, had she told me no, I would have just put it in the hallway and hope for the best, which I told her. She literally told me it was fine as long as I pick it up before school ended that day, which I did. But I later learned from several other people that she actively pointed it out out of every remaining class that day to tell them how some people think they need special treatment. Girl, fucking bye. One friend even tried to defend me because they know about my history, but the teacher apparently just said, well, can you blame me for being mad about a student treating my room like it's a safe? I mean, technically speaking, a student should be safe in your fucking room. Like, a student should feel safe to leave anything in your room, to be safe to be in the fucking room anyways. I don't know, girl, you tripping. I remember it really hurting me to know a teacher basically thought I was an asshole for asking me to keep my stuff safe, but I realized since that teacher was just a bitch. Amen. Bitch, honestly, bitch, you need every clap in the fucking book. Amen, girl. Honestly, if you just think like that, you would be way more happier in life. People are just assholes. And it's just like, that's them. Fuck it. What are you gonna do? Don't fucking beat yourself up over somebody that's miserable in life. You're not upset. Alright, so we found another subreddit. Redditors who frequent Am I the Asshole? What's the biggest asshole post you remember? Question mark. Ooh, I'm very interested in this. Okay, there's somebody that says, I remember a girl in her late teens who brought an older sibling. Okay, who thought her older sibling was faking their child food allergy. So she tried to catch her by not telling them about what. Oh my God, let's start that back over, girl. I remember a girl in her late teens who thought her older sibling was faking their child's food allergies. So she tried to catch them by not telling them about the ingredients before serving them a dish. Someone else had it first and recognized the ingredient and stopped the kid from eating it at the time and called her out. She tried to play it off, saying her sibling was a drama queen and she was trying to trap her. Reddit tore into her, and of course, since the child could have, well, died. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? She had problems. I want to see some comments on that one. Oh yeah, somebody said older rage. Reminds me of that one post I seen here. Although I think it was a different sub. Honestly, that is still fucking wild. Even if that lady was joking. Like, I don't even anyways, besides the point. I got somebody else that says, there was a post on Am I the Asshole by a grandma who didn't believe that her 6-month grandchild actually had an egg allergy and was faking it for attention. How is the 6-month baby faking an egg allergy? Please, I just need to know what type of consciousness this baby had, because I need a piece of that. Please, Granny, please. What are we talking about? I'm sick. We have somebody else. The guy who treated his friend's wife like Meals on Wheels and the husband didn't care. Okay. It's not that bad, but I always remember it. So the woman, OP, is a nurse and who often worked 12-hour days and still always cooked amazing meals for her husband. One day her husband's best friend's wife died. Her husband's best friend's she dies. OP's husband suggests that OP cook some nice meals for the new widower, and he's in grief and doesn't know how to cook. Fine, but then this keeps going on week after week. OP gets home from work and is forced to cook all this food and bring it over to the new widower. Girl, fuck that man. I'm not trying to say fuck that man. If y'all hear my mama in the background, that's her, girl. Not fuck that man, but girl, fuck that man. He is not that fucking hungry. We got so many fast food restaurants, bitch. Go on YouTube. Cook you something to eat, so it's not that bad to be trying to feed yourself, baby. No, well. But this guy's hair. Oh, this bitch got requests too? Absolutely not. But this guy has requests and would criticize the food to be more like how his dead wife made it. Anyways, then one day he has people over for dinner, not OP and her husband, and requests that she make them enough dinner for his dinner party. Fuck no. He requests this while she's at work and she didn't see the text. Absolutely not. When she comes home, her husband is mad at her. She finally stands up for herself and says she won't be cooking for her friend anymore. And her husband has the audacity to think she's being selfish. Sure, maybe 1 or 2 weeks for helping out and bringing the guy a few meals, but this guy expecting nightly meals for weeks. Absolutely not. Like, at some point, you can't learn to cook for your own. I also feel bad for both wives that their husbands won't even attempt to help cook. Honestly, no. Girl, sir, I'm not finna be doing all that, bitch. I'm working too, bitch. If you don't get your ass in this kitchen and cook too, fuck is wrong with you? I'm really stuck on that. It's the fact that this man sat here and really had a request. You think you have the authority to have a request? Now look, I believe men don't deserve none of that. I believe don't let a nigga think he's bigger than a program. I believe let that man starve. Let that man starve. Objections? No, let that man starve. Ain't nobody care about none of that. The OP deleted it, I think, so I can't find a link. OP was the wife of a man whose first wife died. OP was jealous of the first wife and destroyed all the pictures and knickknacks from the first wife. Oh my god, including deleting all the digital photos. She burned everything physical. Her husband packed up his teenage daughter and left her. It was 3 or so years ago, and I still feel rage thinking about that. Wow. I wouldn't even know what the... Like, I'm going to prison. Like, that is kind of crazy. How you jealous of somebody that's dead? Well, you know, girl, they is jealous of Jesus now, though. I'm just saying. This one says the guy who went on holiday with his family and his girlfriend. They kept choosing places his girlfriend couldn't afford for dinner, so she barely ate the whole holiday. First of fucking all, I'm not saying everybody got a girl. Why is your nigga not paying for that? He ain't offered to pay for nothing. Leave that man. Leave that man, bitch. Because if we... Absolutely not, bitch. Because if I'm finna sit here and starve, girl, fuck you. And your mama know. Hell, you fuck the mama, bitch. I feel like it's buku videos you can come see and watch in my fucking... my page. and you just hear me saying fuck the mama. The mamas don't even be doing shit, y'all, but fuck the mamas. I don't know, girl. Oh my god. Why is it getting worse and worse and worse? There was this one where a pregnant woman posted about her partner and his family pretty much planning for her to die in childbirth. I don't know if this was ever an update from her, but it was worrying. Girl, what do you mean? I need to see this. Bro, and she just said, oh, these people out here preparing for this lady to die when she have her baby. She sit here and be like, oh wait, let me go post this on Reddit real fast. Bitch, you not trying to get the fuck out that house? Fuck is wrong with you? They weren't preparing for this bitch to die in childbirth. That was making sure that shit was gonna happen, sir. Absolutely not, bro. I would fucking never. Bro, fuck you. Now it's fuck the mama. Heavy on fuck the mama, bitch. The guy who inherited a business from his dad and fired an employee who had been there since he was in diapers because her sister called in sick when she was in catatonic. Yeah, I'm saying that right. When she was catatonic, I don't like how I say that word. I don't know. With grief 3 days after her husband died, employees must call in person. Oh wow, he's tough but fair. I just don't think I'm the bad guy here for that, especially after how disrespectful they both were to me for no reason. Even though a couple of my employees have definitely been icing me since yesterday, and I'm sure it's all because of this BS. That wasn't the person that wrote that. That was just I guess a paragraph they reposted on there to of what that man said. And also, I'm told, girl, that he's very active in the comments and it's not really helping this case. That man is dicked out, honestly. Even, like, he probably knew he was gonna do that. He tried to talk to that bitch one time and that bitch said no, and he just had a problem ever since. He was just waiting for that moment. That's it. He was just waiting for that moment. Girl, we hate an insecure man. I really do. Like, I just do not like giving a man authority like that. That shit. Girl, that shit just scared me, girl. I'm telling you, that shit be making my asshole clench. I just do not like that. Yeah, honestly, that one is kind of crazy. I just find that wild. Huh. I don't know. I think, honestly, because I see some more, but I'm going to hold off on it for right now. I'm going to cut this video short for today, y'all. If you did like my video, please like, subscribe, hit that post notifications button. And honestly, I will be back because I'm starting to see some ones that I'm really getting into. I'm going to save those for another video so I can be more ready and more, I guess, chippery and upbeat and shit like that. Right now, I'm just tired as hell. So I'm going to save these videos. Like I said, if you did like this video, you already know what to do. I have nothing else to say right now. My name is Nia. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, bye, bitches.